I'm a ninja. We're gonna go do the Maiden's Rhapsody. Whatever that is. Always gotta have that Limsa Laments on my return. We're here. Okay, now we have to go to the aft castle. That was a loud noise. We're looking for Rumumu. Supposed to be... Hey, there it is. A journey to remember. Well, that was easy. Got a ninja run there. Or else you look silly. I went the wrong way. Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Aren't you just a bag of adorbs? Rumumu has caught wind of a promising story and seeks an adventure to help separate fact from fiction. This quest is available for a limited time only.
Excuse me, miss. Did you have a moment? I'm Rumumu. Rumumu. With the Harbor Herald, and judging by your dress, you're one of those well-traveled adventurers I've heard so much about. No doubt one as worldly as yourself has heard the rumors of an unusual warrior maiden from the Far East, mayhaps? Danger constantly follows in her footsteps, and the Far Easterners I've spoken with claim her dress and fighting style are nothing they've ever seen. It's crazy, I'm telling you. Do you know what happened the last time a strange warrior from unknown lands came to Eorzea? That upstart Peter Winsome practically stole the parchment from my desk to write his story. Our readership soon doubled, and he's been regarded as the Harbor Herald's finest reporter ever since. That should have been my story, the bastard. And I'll be damned if he beats me to this one. But if following her is as dangerous as it sounds, I'll need an adventurer like you to keep me safe. If you're interested, meet me down to Casa del Sol. That's where she was last spotted, so that's where I plan to start. Bring guns, lots of guns. Quest accepted. That was interesting. Don't mind me, just teleporting to Casa del Sol. No biggie. Rumumu, you're so fast. Uh-oh. Cutscene? Ah, you're here at last. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. She was here just a few bells ago. Or so I was told. If he lied to me, I'll stab his eyes out. Look, over there. Could it be?
It's not who you think it is.
I'm Batman.
Hello, nurse.
Begging your pardons, please do not think me strange for asking. But can you tell me if we are close to Selbina? Or perhaps Mara? I fear I am hopelessly lost. She sounds like a man.
Selbina? Mara? Sorry, dear, but you're on the eastern shore of Vilbrand. Eastern Lanaska, to be precise. I take it you're the Far Eastern traveler that's been the talk of the taverns as of late? You cut quite the warpath through Eorzea, from what I've heard, you psycho.
Yes, I hail from the Far East, but Vilbrand? Lanaska? I cannot recall such names, though truth be told, I cannot recall much of anything since awakening in these strange surroundings. You guys ride chocobos. I don't even know what a chocobo is.
By Barragat's beard. You mean you've lost your memory?
I remember my name is Iroha. I am training in the way of the glaive, though I feel I am still a novice. Before awakening here, I was on a mission to... Forgive me. It's hard for me to make sense of what little I can recall. The only clear thoughts in my mind are of the master, and a powerful technique I labor to perfect. Amatsu Kyori. I am certain it is essential to completing my mission.
Interesting. You remember training above all else. Perhaps that's the key. If you continue to practice your master's teaching, it stands to reason other related memories might come back to you.
Calling my mission by first recalling master's teachings, yes, that does seem plausible. I do not doubt many of the techniques I learned have a specific purpose. It would only be a matter of focusing on this particular one. It's called Slashy Cut Cut.
This is a scoop we've been looking for. A Far Eastern warrior on a special mission? What if we're in danger? This isn't some fairy tale like Peter's story. People need to know. But she's no good to us, so she can't remember anything. Help her so we can get to the bottom of this. She really sounds like a dude. Here, take this map before you go. Training won't do you any good if you're lost, now will it?
Your kindness is greatly appreciated. Thank you. To journey alone in this strange land would be a trial all its own, I'm sure. Might we explore the shore south of here? I recall mention that the beach was an excellent place for training. Something about the aquatic wildlife being suitable for sparring, like the giant fucking crabs. The creatures here are similar. I would very much like to try my hand against them. And by hand I mean glaive.
I trust you'll ensure she has every opportunity to do so, or else I'll fucking cut ya. Now, don't let me keep you. The sooner she remembers her mission, the better. When she's had her fill of combating critters along the coast, perhaps you should rest in Limsa, where it's safer. Bulwark Hall should do nicely. It's the first place she'll see after coming through the gates.
Okay, whatever you say, tiny lady.
Bye-bye. Remember, I'll fucking cut you if you fuck up.
She's a mean little spicy girl. She's a mean little potato woman. Come on, Chobos, we gotta lose you some weight here. Where the fuck am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Get the Gishel Green, get the Gishel Green. It's okay, nobody panic, I'm here. Just waiting for the fate to start. Gotta wait for our favorite pastime, which starts somewhere over there. No biggie. We're just chilling. What are you looking at, you big lug? Quit staring at me. You're fancy as fuck. What do you have to complain about? Told you, we sit patiently and we wait for the murdering to start. Oh, here we go. Robber crabs, are they gonna steal our money? This is easy. With the robber crabs defeated, we must head back to Limsa Laminsa. I'm gonna teleport. Don't look at me. You'll have to walk. Couldn't help but notice you left me out there by myself. Bitch. Training at the beach was invigorating. For you. Because I wasn't there. It has been too long since I enjoyed such sport. Fighting alongside one so well versed in the arts of war. I would like to think I improved my form by following your example. Flattery will get you everywhere. At first I doubted crabs would be suitable for practice, but I was quite wrong. Testing my strength against their hardened shells, swing after swing, over and over again, cracking and crushing and destroying, and the melted butter everywhere. I can easily spend days or even weeks at a time battling them. Sigh noise. Only I could remember who suggested this training regimen. Take your fucking... whatever it's called, take it. You're a mean lady. Oh my, what a peculiar stone. I sense something within it. Something familiar, something dark. Uh-oh, scary guy. I don't know who that was. She looks angry now. Are you gonna yell at me? After a grueling battle in the cold against evil made manifest, a lord of shadows long dead yet somehow resurrected. The fate of the realm hanging in the balance. I remember! And yet, I'm not convinced these visions relate to my mission. Why would Master entrust me with the means to slay such a foe? The answers must lie within my memories. They have to. All the more reason I must hurry to complete my training and perfect Amatsu Kyori. While waiting for your arrival, and wait did I do. Holy shit, you took forever. I asked a couple of travelers from Gridania, I think, where I might find creatures of a more dark and unusual nature. Something creepy and spooky, very Halloween. They told me of a place called Hawk Manor, cursed estate whose grounds play host to various sorts of hellish monsters. These creatures sound like promising opponents, full of the fury and cunning I would expect in a true battle. Now then, let us be off. When we are finished, we can meet in the nearby town. Is she gonna make me do a dungeon? I don't wanna. Ninja, my queue times are like 8 minutes. What the fuck? And to Brent Branch Meadows we go. Brent Branches. Come on, go. You can do it. I believe in you. The faster you move, the sooner I can give you the Gishel Green. Got places to go and fates to grind. You're not helping. Hey, look at that, I'm just in time. We did it, Mr. Business, yay! Bad news though, buddy. You're gonna have to walk back again. Bye. Mr. Business is a stupid name for a bird. I have a sneaking suspicion she's gonna want me to go do something in Ul'dah also. She's busy talking to these fine ladies. Guess I'll just wait my turn. Thank you for once again aiding in my training. To witness such majesty and grace on the battlefield is truly inspiring. It served as a wonderful lesson in combat. Hey, here's your blue stone. Give it here. I want to look at it. It's very shiny. Yes. Oh, you found yet another strange stone. Yes, it radiates with a warmth much like the last. But the color is... Wait, do you hear that? It's a strange sound. No, I didn't fart, it was you. Excuse me? Was that from an old Final Fantasy game I'm not familiar with? Cause you look like it. Long and arduous journey together with a young girl. This vision is not what I expected. We fought many battles together.
And we were not alone. No, I dare say our comrades were well beyond counting. But what business would I, a lowly student, have undertaking such missions? Cannot make sense of it. Still, I must thank you for this. Before meeting you, I was hopelessly lost, smothered by a fog of fear and uncertainty. But now I have your light to guide me. You have brought me yet another step closer to completing my training and unlocking the memories still dormant within me. After speaking with a few of the patrons here before you arrived, I believe I found the perfect place to continue honing my skills. The Sigoli Desert. I bet you fucking have. If what I was told is true, a creature of unspeakable terror roams the sands. They say its strength is impossible to gauge, as no one yet lives to tell the tale of its great might. But together, I believe we can lay the beast low. Put him to sleep. Put him to beddy by, read him a bedtime story. When we have finished, we can take a hard-earned rest in Ul'dah. At the brothel, specifically. Yes.
Oh boy, another fate. Here we go. I must have had one of Heidelin's visions, because I called this shit. Listen, Pixie, we can't keep talking to these bathing Makotes. We've gotta go. We've gotta go. Come on, we gotta go.
Through the driest desert on my noble steed. A fat chocobo.
Come on, Pixie, pick up the pace here.
I see it. It's a giant scorpion. Come on, let's go, go, go.
And I'll attack from the rear. Eat Moogle Steel, you fiend. You did it again, Mr. Business. We're the best. Okay, teleporting without you again. See you in a week. Bye.
Somebody made a creepy laugh.
Well, if it isn't Miss Absentee again. Sure, you never help.
There are no words to express my gratitude for your assistance. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine confronting the legendary Serket. If not for you, I would be but one of the countless victims who succumbed to its poisonous sting. Like that guy over there. He's fucking dead.
You're a stupid stone. Stop telling me what to do.
Give it here. Give it here. Yes. Another stone, yes. It comes to me now. Mortal struggle. Forbidden magics uttered in a final bid for salvation.
Wolf boy.
Did I leave the oven on? Shit. It all makes sense now. The pitched battles, the arduous journeys, the fellowship of adventurers. It was not my life that I recalled, but rather the tales of a great hero I mistook as myself. I suspected such feats were too extraordinary to be my own, and the memories held within this stone have removed all doubt. There's no doubt, it's all gone. I flushed it down, it's gone. They were of a journey into the past, one that revealed a horrible truth I dare not repeat aloud. And I remember my home. Vanadil. It is not some territory or continent, but an entirely different world. My true memories return to me now. It is all thanks to you. More importantly, I believe I now understand how I wield a Matsu Kyori. It should not be long before my path home is clear to me as well, but first I must see my training to its completion. While waiting here, I heard unsettling stories of a foul beast terrorizing Bronze Lake. This is the perfect opportunity to put into practice everything I have learned. Today is the day I wield the power of a Matsu Kyori. After this last endeavor, let us meet in Limsa Limitsa.
I have to do something again? I don't wanna. You're mean. Go away.
She'll be back.
I kind of forgot the name of the little potato girl who sent me on this quest. I have a feeling I'm going to talk to her again. I'm going to forget how to do her accent. Oh, it's you. There you are. Wait, what? What the? What is that? Oh, oh Lord. Oh no. Stay away from me.
I'll deal with the dragon. Pray attend to the eye.
Okay. Don't let me die though. I'm not level sync. That's kind of weird. Mr. Business, I need you. I've got a fucking salamander on me. What the hell? This is not the time. I'm with a client. I'll be with you in a moment. I've got a friend. I might actually survive this fight. Oh, but she won't.
No, I did not come this far to fail now. I will return to my world.
Okay.
To master.
You can do it, I believe in you.
The power, it fills me.
Let me give you a clap. I'm not clapping at you, but that's okay.
The power of a Matsu Kyori.
Do it. Do the thing. Yeah. What begins? What do I do? Do I kill it? I'm gonna kill it. Now it's my time to shine. Take some of this, some of that, and some of this. At last, my training is complete. It is all thanks to you. You were always there to keep me on the path. And you were never there when I needed you. I would speak with you more, but not here. Let us make for Limsa Limitsa. You think I'm just gonna let you walk away from me like that? You're lucky you disappeared. Hey, buddy, listen. Bye. Kissy kissy. At last, the power of Amatsu Kyuri is mine to command. And my memories are slowly but surely returning. None of this would have been possible if not for your unwavering guidance. To think, I could have forgotten a mission so vital. My resolve was unyielding, my mind focused on the task before me. In the end, I fear I may have jeopardized all I hold dear. As I told you earlier, my home is, or rather was, a world known as Vanadale. I'm not pronouncing that right. Try as we might, its destruction could not be forestalled. But fate saw fit to give me one last chance. I was allowed to travel back in time to escape to the past before the darkness had consumed all. Together with the heroes of the past, I knew that the tragedy could be averted, just as it had been so many times before. Master was the greatest of them all, a hero without equal, whose grand adventures I mistook as my own memories. I cannot help but feel I am still forgetting something else important, something that happened to Master. I suppose in time it will come to me. Before I leave, might we go and speak with Ramumu? If not for her insistence, I would have been bereft of your assistance. It would be rude not to extend my thanks to her as well.
Okay, weird lady who sounds like a dude. Goodbye.
The patron saint Ramumu is busy talking to these lovely adventurers, so I'll wait my turn. It's fine. I don't have anything better to do.
Iroha told me the good news. Her memory is, for the most part, restored. What do you mean my accent's changed? Who the fuck cares? Perhaps more importantly, her training is complete. If you hadn't come with me to Costa del Sol, I dare say she'd still be swinging at crabs along the beach and loving it, all the butter. Now that I have you here, I'd very much like to talk to you about my about what you were doing before we arrived. Yes, that's definitely what I was going to say. How exactly did you come to be here in Eorzea? Did you teleport hack in? I'm gonna tell a GM. And you say you went back in time trying to save your world?
Uh-huh.
Yes, you have the right of it. No life was spared by the darkness. None save for mine, that is. Fate intervened and I was sent back to the past, to a time where I could find heroes capable of saving Vanadale. That is how I was reunited with Master, although at a much earlier time than I anticipated. The last thing I remember is a fierce battle and a strange light. When next I awoke, I was here, to be torn away from Master when I was needed most. My heart feels like it may burst. Burst into a million balls of confetti, and then those will explode and those will become fire.
How awful. You were close then? Like really close? Like pen pals? Or like closer?
Master was like family to me, and an exceptional warrior besides. I've spent my entire life striving to become such a hero, and live up to the legends I so fondly remember. It all began with a stone, or so the story goes. In ages past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its light filled the world with life, and brought forth mighty gods. The world entered an age of bliss. That is, until the gods fell into slumber. That world is my home, Vanadale. It was home to 3 great nations, the Kingdom of Sandoria, the Republic of Bastok, and the Federation of Windurst. Powerful as they were, though, in times of strife, they would turn to a single hero, my master. Be it a demon of rage seeking vengeance, or a spiteful god our destruction, Master was always there to pull us back from the brink of oblivion. So long as there is light and life in the world, the legend of Vanadale's great heroes will live on.
I'm assuming these are people from the first Final Fantasy Online. Hey, it's a cat lady.
There is little wonder these stories were the first to spring back to my mind. I have all but memorized them, but no matter how many times I ask, You would always... I forgot what I was gonna say, sorry. Oh, please excuse me for a moment. When I looked at you, something in your eyes reminded me of Master and I.
Don't worry yourself over it. I imagine our friend here often has that effect on people. And weird ladies who sound like men.
Realize how ridiculous this seems. Anyone in their right mind would think it's some fanciful dream. But for me, this world is the dream. And now, it is time to awaken. When next I open my eyes, I will be home, in Vanadale, once more at Master's side. This may be just a dream, but it is one I shall never forget. Thank you for everything. Also, the crabs and the butter, it was amazing. I loved it. Fantastic. I'll be back for more butter and crabs and rock lobsters.
Goodbye, spoopy lady.
She ain't going anywhere. It would seem I am not yet ready to return. Is this perhaps the will of the goddess?
This bitch is crazy.
If it is by her will, then so it shall be. I vow to work hard every day to become a warrior worthy of your teachings. Then, when the time comes, we shall meet again here in Eorzea, or perhaps in the waking world. I'm just gonna leave though. I'm busy. I've got stuff to do. I've got people to talk to.
There grows the greatest story I'll never get to write. Also, what was up with her voice? An adventurer from another world traveling back in time to save her people? Who's going to believe such a silly tale? It's so fucking stupid. I'll leave the flights of fancy to Peter. But for her sake, I hope she'll find her way home, wherever that may be. Probably a dumpster.
You're kind of a bitch. A nice bitch, though. Heaven 11! What? Okay, I get it. I get it. It's Final Fantasy XI references. I get it. I get it. I think I get it. Do I get it? I hope I get it. Let's play dress up. I want to play dress up. Let's play dress up. Let's dress ourselves up. We look neat when we dress up. Now I'm the crazy lady with the man voice. And so ends our tale of the... What was that quest called? The Maiden's Rhapsody, that's right. May the epicness of this tale forever be etched in your mind. Or not, whatever. There'll be some next month. Bye.
Love you, lady. Bye-bye.